My name is Paige, and I'm one of the physical health and wellness coaches at Wounded Warrior Project. Today, I'm going to be taking us through some bird dogs. Now, this is a very good core exercise. We're working all those stabilizer muscles in the middle of our body, as well as working some of our range of motion or our mobility through the hips and the shoulders. So to get into the starting position, we want to get into our tabletop position. So we're going to make sure our shoulders are stacked over our wrists. Now we want to make sure our fingers are spread out nice and wide, and that's going to help protect those wrists. Another option is to create fists to keep those wrists nice and locked out. But if we are going with our fingers spread wide, shoulders are stacked over our wrists, hips are stacked over our knees, and we can curl our toes under, or we can be on the tops of our feet. Either one depending on your ankle mobility here. We want to keep our gaze just in front of us to keep our head and neck in line with the rest of our body. Now, we're going to make sure our backs are nice and flat, so strong core, think pulling that belly button up toward the spine and forward toward our heads. And we're going to take one arm and one leg and reach them out. So we can take that right hand, leading with our thumb, reaching it forward, and we can kick through that left foot. The bottom of our heel is going to be toward the back of our mat, and we're going to lift up slightly toward the ceiling, making sure our hips are staying level and our shoulders are staying level. Let's go ahead and bring it back to the starting position, and then we're going to switch sides. So I might start by reaching that left hand forward, again leading with the thumb. That's going to help keep that shoulder in good alignment. And then I'm going to kick through the bottom, the sole of my foot, and then lift up toward the heel, keeping my toes pointing down. Again, making sure that I'm keeping my core really stable and strong here, as well as continuing to breathe. Go ahead and reset back to that starting position. Now, some other options, you can do one arm or one leg at a time. So if I'm just doing my legs, I might keep my hands under my shoulders and just kick back with that right foot, lift up with the heel, and then bring it back to starting position, and then switching sides. Kicking back with that left foot, lifting up toward the heel. Again, being very mindful of our hips and keeping them level, keeping everything else really strong and sturdy here. Bring it back to neutral. And then I can take one arm, reset, take the other arm, reset, and then relax. So a couple of different variations for the bird dog, and thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to our Wounded Warrior Project YouTube channel.